Okay, just wanna be for a little bit over here. We're having again, we just got under the halt on a daily. Halt catch up, got up with the price and the EMA 8, and we are over the upper channel, this yellow line zone, and we just got 8 under halt, so we could expect anything. Just want to get in very quick, and we could come all the way down here, so we'll see what's gonna bring us next few days. I just was following some options, and 50-point move brought, like, I was looking at some options, they were like 80 cents, 82 cents, 85, 50 move point brought like 30 cents. That one I just was following. Didn't follow other ones. So, and just based on our signals and 30-minute chart. Let's go take a look here. So pretty much when that bar closed somewhere from here was a 15-point move. And here we got even flying robin, high altitude, everything's under except 8, so expect over here orange line, which is 8 with -1. It's very close to the bottom line. This could be just a little fake move before we pull back and then come down. Do they bring, let's see, did they ever bring under the channel or just a close or over the channel? They would bring it close like this, but they never went under, I don't believe. On 30 minutes they were close also. Alright, so also if you're in 30 minutes, maybe a little bit to adjust this channel if it's not already adjusted. I even forgot what the numbers are here. 109 should be okay, just to maybe avoid too many signals, especially if markets are strong in either way, downtrend or uptrend. So let's try 119 to avoid too many signals still. Alright, so I know we were having like, I believe 89 over here. Now we are at 119. Still there was a good good buy for 50 good buy for 50 points run, I believe. So this is 12.58, so you're talking about 46 points, which is either way you went on there was a trade on futures, a lot of leverage, was great return, or options also great return. Okay, so let's see on 15 minutes here we got even more, a couple, so maybe 15 minutes needs to be adjusted to 69, so we'll bring it to 99. Let's see. Still we got some big pull, so let's see 109. Maybe 15 minutes needs 119 too. That looks better, so we don't get too much too many signals, so not to hold if got in trade, not to have so much funds to hold the trade before it gets positive. So there will be good trade here, and then good trade here. And either of these two bars still will be going great. Okay, and then let's take a look on that's a 7 minutes. What are settings here? Didn't change settings to 109. Didn't change settings that much. Here's a nicer turn. We got again a nicer turn. Alright, this is a 2-minute chart. Okay, before we continue, please read the risk disclosure disclaimer. We're dangerous to trade any financial markets. I'm not a financial advisor. You can lose some of your money, so please be careful. Practice. This is not for education, I'm not an educational institution. This is just my opinion. Anything I say over here is just my opinion. Alright, please, there is also there's disclosure disclaimer under the video, so please take care. Read them in under the video. I want to say so much, but just a little bit of time. Kind of have my break. Okay, so got to be careful in downtrend. However, here when this bends, let's take a look setting at these bands, orange bands. It's a comma period 9 vertical shift. This could be 0, but it's a 0.0001. I got from another chart, I believe from Forex. And it's also 9 minus 3. It's a comma. Okay. Once they come together like this, that means usually somewhere here is the bottom. Take a look over here, I believe. It was I believe it was yesterday. They got very close over here, and then they continued down, up and down, they went down, but let me just find. If I can find it. There was a top. That was yesterday or before yesterday. They got together. There was a top. They made new high, but then after that they just came down. Now I want to take these lines out. Okay, so we're getting again tight. Could be some pullback. So I would be a little bit careful there. But also, they could just hit here and bounce back and then start going along. So just based on these bands, got to be a little bit careful. Let's change this one color, see if it comes under, which shouldn't. Just get snow. Alright, even was even over here. It was even here. Almost went under. So that means watch out, shouldn't be happening that way. Alright, so got to be careful there and see what markets are gonna bring us, but there's a nice return now, even more. And look at that I'm just following that option at Q's. A 228 call used to be 82 cents, 83, somewhere there. Now it's you can sell for 126, 127. A 50% return, and of course leverage on option on futures is even more. Alright, so we may be going on a 30-minute chart towards 8, which is 9300. Maybe so. Yes, it's hitting its resistance. So just to be a little bit careful. Alright, but again we have a nice returns on this signal on 30 minutes. There was some return over here, and then even much better here. I mean 50 points on NQ, that's $1,000 per contract. That's a 200 ticks. That's on Flying Robin. This was Candy Store. We had at some points whatever it was, 85 say to 22, so 35, 37 points, which is nice too. But these are even better. But we didn't have one for a while, I don't believe. Alright, I'll just leave this for a little bit. I still have a few more minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, so 8 at 30 minutes is 93.05, and then we're at 9300 right now. So a few more points, and to be careful if I were still in a trade, start coming out. Sometimes I'll go over there a few ticks extra, sometimes I'll be short. But never know what they're gonna do. But great return again. There was some over here and then great over here. And also on this option that I just was following, now it's $1.51. It was like 82 cents. I believe I saw it. It's almost double itself. Like whatever, 90% return. So this was let's just say 10, and this is so 93. So that's a 90 points move. You're talking about 360 ticks. That's 1800. On NQ, that's what I meant to say. That's 1800 bucks on the NQ. So as I was before, the averaging price, you don't have to. I wouldn't have to hedge just with averaging the price. There's you can hedge with the options. That's what I was trying to point. Just but every trader is different. There's so much I can say. I mean, if we went with these two options at 228, which were 82 cents, and we bought like say 12 of those, so just say $1,000, and we shorted here NQ, we will pretty much be even, which now we could come out with options and see if NQ is gonna come down, make a difference, or if we were buying puts and on the Qs and then went long on this here. Or if we did buy some options that were cheaper, even that they were like 50 cents, and we bought 20 contracts for 1,000, went short. NQ went like now 2,000. We hit that 1900 or $2,000 in money. Went up, so we would still make a nice profit and still have options. Maybe tomorrow looks like we're coming down according to chart, so there are different ways to hedge. Say we went over here, we thought it would go long, which there was some nice return, which was like 86, let's just say 85 for 220, so that's 35 points. If we did go long here in futures and then bought for a nice move, bought some options over here down 85, you're talking about 100 points. So that would be a loss in one contract, 400 ticks, but options would more than double here, and we know that this is most likely to return, so we would be hitting them both ways, even now being a profit if nothing else return. These signals are just so great. So far they work great, so we'll see. I'm sure sometime there's gonna be a big push that they're gonna just take them down, but so far they work great. Okay, in 15 minutes, let's take a look again. If we get like this, most of the bar is closed. There was another one, nice return too. Which I'm thinking to make just a recap tonight. Nice pullback. We went and we hit that bottom of that upper yellow line, bottom one. And there's that pullback. And we're under the hold. 7 minutes. Here's the whole bar was closed under, and everything was under this flying robin. Everything was under. Nice returns. Alright, so maybe in a smaller time frame we got to look for the bars to close totally. Whole bar needs to be under to look for some bottom or some top. Whole bar close above. And on 2 minutes I was not to trust this push down here just because of this upper channel where there was together before these two lines. Usually they're open, but that signals bottom, so not to trust this move. They pushed it higher but turned it right the way around, so we're having higher highs, higher lows, I mean, also higher highs. We could have some pullback in here. We could have some pullback in here, but we'll see. We'll see what's going to be. Alright, so in any case, we got some great signals today. I'll make a recap of this if I get the chance tonight. But got to be careful there. Hold cut up with a price and daily. 8 is under. Hold. Any push up is not to be trusted. Got to watch relationship between the price and the upper. These two lines, yellow lines, for the upper lines of the zone. This one and this one here. Usually this means a not big pullback. And we've been for a long time up with a bad economy. Knowing that Wall Street got a lot of money to start buying. But we'll see what's gonna develop. Okay, we are still in short on NQ, we're short on ES. No, the pullback up there. We still have this magenta zone under this orange. And here's even on ES, we got very close together this band. And even we had some nice pullback also. And we got here on ES also that signal on the blue. We got over here. We got this here with the pullback. Finally we're getting something with ES. I took those yellow lines out. Now let me just see if I can bring them in, just to have a cleaner chart. Let's see, was that one? No, that was a different. I got to find which setting was that. That was different. Different line. So I'm gonna have to find settings. I have saved somewhere. But in any case, we got some signals with this blue. It was a long time since ES was giving any kind of signals. Here's long where magenta, it's mostly above yellow zone or orange zone. So we got a couple of signals in a short time, down and up and down. So if they pull back down here quickly, they can hit these blue lines again, but that needs to be quickly. If they take over time, few bars, this is going to start pushing down. So we'll see what's going to develop towards the end of the day. Alright, well, if you're watching this video, thank you again, and look for the best trade out there, for the best trades, and I'll talk to you in another video. Take care.